We had a bad storm last night. It tore up our awning and trashed our pool. I got to clean all this stuff up today. Yeah, the wind trashed the awning. These things start to dry out, and then they become really brittle, and then the wind just tears them up. So I'll just have to take this thing down and throw it away. So luckily I got this pop-up tent sent to me to make a video about. So yeah, this pop-up tent's pretty nice. Whether you're looking for some shade to do some work like I am so I can clean my pool equipment here, or whether you just want to have some shade while you relax by the pool, or whether you want to take it to the park, to a sporting event or a picnic, this tent's really versatile. The other nice thing about this tent too is when you're done with it, you can just fold it up and put it away, and you don't have to worry about it getting tore up by the wind. You can see how nice it looks and how much shade it puts out. Yeah, this 10 by 10 tent sure does put out a lot of shade. Look at that. And it comes with some ropes and some stakes here so that you can just attach those to the ground so that your tent doesn't blow away. It also comes with some nice Velcro bags. I think these are sand bags, so you can fill these up with sand, and then you can Velcro these to the legs of the tents. You get 4 of these bags here, and you can see this is Velcro here, so you can open this up and fill it up with sand, and then it's got the Velcro on the back, so you can Velcro these around your tent legs. So that's pretty nice. If you get a little bit of wind coming up, you don't have to end your party. You can still have some shade. You can add your included sandbags, or you can use your stake and your ropes, or both. For me, I'm just going to enjoy the shade right now, and then I'm going to get to work cleaning my pool equipment. But yeah, if you're looking for a pop-up tent, this is a pretty nice one. It also comes in a nice case so you can keep everything organized. Here's everything that you get in the case. You get some sandbags, you get some ropes, you get some stakes, you get the cover, and then here's the frame itself. You can see how everything fits in there really nice. To set the tent up, it's a little bit easier if you have 2 people. You can get 1 person on each corner, and then you can pull against each other to fully extend the tent. If you're doing it by yourself, you'll have to walk around the tent and pull on each side to fully extend it. And then once you get it fully extended, you can throw the cover on the top of it. The tricky part is getting the tent to pop up. What you'll need to do is you'll need to climb underneath it, and then you'll have to push on the top rails, and once those are locked in place, then you'll be able to raise it. I'm going to take the cover back off so that you can see what that looks like. So you can see you just push onto the frames. There's 4 of them, so you just go around and push on each one, and once they lock into place, then you can go ahead and extend it. You'll see on the sides here, you'll hear it click, and then these pins will lock into place, and then you'll be ready to raise up your tent. Now we can put the cover back on. So you'll hear that click and you know it's in place. And then when you want to take the tent down, you just push that button there and release it. And you can see there's the pin behind there. You have 4 Velcro straps, 1 on each pull here. There's 4 pulls that come off the center. You have 8 more Velcro straps, 2 on each side. So you just Velcro these to the top of the frame on each side. There's 3 pins on each pull, so you just go ahead and do the setting you want. There's the first setting, the second setting. I'm going to raise it all the way to the top. Now you just go around the tent and raise each pull up to the same height. And then that's it. You're all set up. Now you got yourself a nice shade tent. Now that I got it all set up, I'm going to put the table underneath it, and I'm going to bring my pool equipment over here so I'll have a nice shady area to work. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, this 10 by 10 pop-up tent sure does put out a lot of shade. This is nice. And then you can put these little hooks in one of these holes down here. I put it in the second hole there, and then that gives it a nice finished look. So you can see how nice that looks. Looks nicer than just a typical pool tent. So yeah, this pop-up tent's pretty nice. This is a 10 by 10 tent. You can see it puts out a lot of shade here. So I can put my pool equipment on the table while I'm working on it and getting it all cleaned up. And then I got somewhere nice and shady to sit down while I'm working out here by my pool. And then when I'm done cleaning up the pool equipment, I can just relax out here by the pool, and I got a little bit of shade. The nice thing about this tent is if wind comes up and it gets to be a bad storm, I can just take it down and put it away. I don't have to worry about it getting tore up by the storm like my shade sail did. So yeah, if you're looking for a pop-up tent, this thing's pretty nice.